in 2025 focused on licensing existing clinics to have an exclusive territory for our technology that we train them and support them to provide to patients. The healthspan longevity industry is set to dwarf all other industries, and it's predicted that the stakes are so high that the company that proves capable of achieving tangible anti-aging results will be the next Google. We believe that that is describing us, and that's what we're striving to achieve. For us, it's all based on patented technology. We have over 500 patent claims. It would take an hour to go through all of them in detail, but the big patent claims that we have, the crown jewels of our estate, include bioelectric stem cell homing. So if we bioelectrically stimulate your knee or your face or your hair or your sexual organs, we get your stem cells to migrate from your bone marrow, from your fat, and from your circulating blood to the stimulated region. And we've patented that, and we've validated that in clinical studies of over 1,000 patients. The other thing is a whole series of aging reversal proteins led by Klotho. If you're low in circulating Klotho, you're aging more rapidly than you should. There's nearly 4,000 papers published on Klotho since 1997. And when we say you're aging more rapidly, that means everything involved with aging. You're losing your hair more quickly, memory, cognition, your skin is wrinkling more quickly, you're losing your sexual health earlier, joint pain is setting in earlier. And by supplementing with Klotho, and we're going to explain our technology that we have to do that, bioelectric stimulation of muscles and over and under your kidneys to get your body to produce more Klotho that then circulates everywhere in your body, we believe we can stave off aging. We believe we can extend health span 10 to 20 years. We're a spin out of Lionheart Ventures that was founded in 1982. Lionheart Inventions have treated over 600,000 patients. Last year alone, 2024, Lionheart Inventions generated more than $2 billion in revenues. So we have a founding team that knows how to develop healthcare technologies and have them be great successes, both for patients and commercially for their acquirers. Our vision is to become the world's most trusted brand in regenerative aesthetics, longevity, and wellness, driven by cutting-edge science-based innovation. This picture in the right corner, we won the coveted Allergan Aesthetics Innovation of the Year Award, December of 2023, in particular for our advancements in skin and hair regeneration. Our goal is to bring cutting-edge technology that previously maybe was only reserved for the elites. This is Jessica Alba using our patented BodStim suit, and we want to bring that to more people. So our licensing model, which in 2025, our focus is on heading towards 124 licenses. We have 7 licenses so far. We recruited an all-star team to reach the goal of 124. And what we license is unique technology for skin and hair regeneration, sexual health, joint health, rapid body toning, and health span longevity extension, led by Klotho management. And that is just the base license. And then we have add-ons coming as new technologies come forward from our clinical studies. So again, skin regeneration, hair regeneration, sexual health, joint health, and rapid body toning, as well as health span extension. Another product in our lineup is bioelectric enhanced PRF. When somebody comes to our clinic, we take a blood sample, we centrifuge it 3 minutes in this platelet-rich fibrin centrifuge, and then when we bioelectrically stimulate the output of that, we unlock and unleash and amplify regenerative protein expressions. We just announced last week a new generation called Super PRF, where we add a slurry of the patient's own muscle cells to the PRF, and by stimulating that with the right bioelectric signals, we create even more regenerative proteins to inject in your knee, to inject in your face, to inject in your hair or in your sexual organs to affect regeneration. Now, most of our patients just get bioelectric stimulation alone, and we primarily reserve the injections for the most advanced disease state patients. Again, skin, hair, and body toning are the big 3. We say in our industry, skin brings people in. And then we have them on the table with the skin mask for 30 minutes. And during that time, our nurses are trained to explain to them our health span longevity protocol. And we believe that 1 out of 5 people that are spending money and that are aging and trying to look younger, some of them will decide for the more expensive health span longevity protocol, which is really the heart of our organization. The longevity protocol starts with a whole bunch of diagnostics, sleeping health, breathing health. We do blood tests, we do DNA tests, we design customized supplements, customized diet, and then we use our technology, all of the stimulation as is needed for those patients. If they have joint health, we address that. And then everybody exercises with the patented BOD-STIM suit. And for the advanced patients in our studies, they go to one of our outside of the US clinics to get injections or infusions of our patented Klotho-expressing stem cells, our patented mixed compositions that include nutrient hydrogel, and sometimes gene package injections into their thigh muscle. This is our super stimulator. This is what it does and the patents that relate to it. At home stem cells, it increases elasticity and a whole bunch of other things. And again, this is our new 2025 model. So it's like a video game business. So we sell it, it comes with a few programs in it, but then we have reoccurring revenue. If they decide to download the blood pressure modulation program, that's a $399 download. If they decide to download the bladder dysfunction program, that's another $599 download. And we get a 7% royalty on all the service sales that our clinics that are licensed with us get. And so we expect each clinic to have about $2 million in sales, and our 7% royalty on that adds up to be a pretty good number. This is our skin product. I'm not gonna go into enormous detail, but it really is a breakthrough technology that gives a more natural look than Botox and takes away wrinkles. I mentioned earlier that Klotho is perhaps one of our star protein expressions. Over 4,000 papers now published on Klotho. And basically everything related to aging happens more rapidly in your life if you're low on Klotho. And we have the premier technology platform for helping people to elevate Klotho. It's predicted that every 4% increase of Klotho adds another year of health span. And we're hitting 40%. We've hit 230% in one patient. Enhancing healthy lifespan, even 1 year is estimated to have a global value of over $10 trillion. We're targeting extending health span by 20 years. We are an entrant in the $101 million health span competition hosted by the X Prize. We just got notice this week that we've made it to the next level, and we were invited to a ceremony in New York, May 12th, to be recognized for making it to the next level of the $101 million X Prize competition for health span. The judging criteria is improvement of muscle health, immune health, and brain health. And we are doing very well in all three categories, and we think we have a chance to be the grand prize winner. Our model works by licensing an existing clinic. One treatment suite license is $40,000. They buy about $25,000 of equipment to get started, and we get a 7% royalty on sales. If they graduate to a full license, that's $125,000, and we give them a wider territory of exclusivity. In the interest of time, I can't go through all of the clinical trials, but over 1,000 patients, and this is a quick glimpse. We can, of course, send that to you after the presentation. This is a sales gross profit on the procedures that our licensees have in doing our procedures. Ranges from 95% down to 62%. On some tests, we have the lowest margin is it's around 80% gross margin. We expect our licensed sites to get about 1.4 million in sales in the first year and to make 408,000 in profit. We created an all-star team. Scott Hoots was formerly CEO of QC Kinetics. In 4 years, he sold 235 regenerative medicine franchises. Dr. Miller, over 250 peer-reviewed publications. Chad Hacker has joined us. He was previously VP of Consumer and Digital Marketing with Allergan Aesthetics. Really an all-star team to advance this forward. Our capital raise is $3 million at this time at a $27 million pre-money valuation. That equates to $1 per share. And we have raised 1.2 million of that already. And we plan to raise another 20 million at the end of the year. The proceeds will be used as follows. These two bars basically are developing sales of our licenses and sales of our eStore products. This bar is showing continued clinical studies for new products coming along that will be generate new sales when the base downloads the program into the existing super stimulator, and then a portion for G&A, of course. Happy to answer any questions. Thanks, everybody, for listening today. I'm Howard Lionheart from Lionheart Health.